Until the world catches up, we're just gonna have to keep reinforcing the messages that we want our kids to hear at home.
It may not be epic, but it is the most important thing we will ever do.
I'm choosing to stand up, to become a part of something bigger. Together, we can accomplish anything.
It's our turn now.
We're not giving up. We're pulling off the impossible. And if what needs to take place is a miracle, then so be it. We make that miracle happen.
So, let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun with the KXLY4 broadcast crew. Hi, I'm Nadine Woodward from KXLY4 News. On air, online, and in our community, we're going farther than ever before to grow our brand and our audience.
ABC is bringing American Idol back.
What?
You want the best in local news? You've got it. KXLY4 News. More resources, more staff, more technology. From more faces on the air, an expanded social media team online, transmitter signal upgrades, and a drone in the sky, we're covering more ground than ever before.
The KXLY4 News team, Robin Nance and Derek Dice on Good Morning Northwest, Nadine Woodward, Spokane's most experienced anchor at 5 and 6, and Aaron Luna on the desk at 11. Mornings, evenings, late night, day and night. KXLY4 News is working for you.
The results are plain to see. KXLY4 News at 5, celebrating one of its biggest ratings hikes ever. And the chemistry of the Good Morning Northwest team will paying off as more and more viewers make the switch.
Y'all look out there. Y'all, I got a beautiful feeling. I got everything. I got everything. Woo! Everything's going my way.
You want community involvement? Well, you can't beat Hoop Fest, the world's largest 3-on-3 basketball tournament, a KXLY4 exclusive since it began. Or Mark Peterson and the KXLY4 Extreme Team.
KXLY4 Extreme Team, 50 projects strong. I'm Mark Peterson. Our job, turn heartache into hugs, solve problems, and lend a helping hand to those who need it most. Renovations, repairs, remodels, we've done it all. KXLY4 Extreme Team.
You want commitment? How about KXLY4's annual Coats for Kids drive? More than 3 decades of keeping kids warm in the winter. Or our partnership with Sacred Heart Children's Hospital and the Children's Miracle Network. We literally scale buildings to keep miracles happening for young patients. So happy to be a part of Superhero Day at KXLY and at Children's Hospital. Casey, you are Captain America. They are bringing smiles to the faces of those little patients.
A lot of these kids are going to be here all summer long, and we're happy to brighten their day any way we can. I think I'm going to get a water balloon dropped on me. Yep, that just happened.
Batman is hanging out outside this window.
Pretty special day.
What a fun day. That was awesome.
You want the best online? We deliver. Our social media team expanded to deliver day or night. We're engaging our viewers on every platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, giving them more access to us and our advertisers. You want entertainment? Our afternoon lineup returns with Rachel Ray and Harry Connick Jr. And new this season, Inside Edition joins Entertainment Tonight.
When you need to know more,
were you trying to rip me off?
Our investigations uncover the facts.
You took advantage of these vulnerable people. How could you do that?
Inside Edition.
Weekdays at 7 starting September 11th on KXLY4 News.
Last but not least, ABC. The network delivers a dozen new shows, plus the returning classic comedy, Roseanne.
I met Sean Murphy when he was 14 years old.
Sean! Just act like a normal human being.
He was, and he still is, an extraordinary young man.
Autism.
Difficulty in communicating.
He's high functioning. He's capable of living on his own.
Difficulty in using language and abstract concepts. Does it sound like I'm describing a surgeon?
He's breathing. He saved his life. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Sean Murphy. I'm a surgical resident at San Jose St. Bonaventure Hospital.
You thought that this board wouldn't have any doubts about hiring a surgeon diagnosed with autism. Justify your decision.
He also has savant syndrome, genius-level skills in several areas. He sees things.
It's his heart. Adam needs an echocardiogram.
No, behave yourself, or you'll be removed from the building.
The echo is normal. Show them.
And analyzes things in ways that we can't even begin to understand.
Again? Again? There.
You were right.
We hire Sean, and we give hope to those people with limitations, that those limitations are not what they think they are, that they do have a shot.
Never forget, you're the smart one. You can do anything.
Assistant United States Attorneys to the right, federal public defenders to the left. You can sit together if you like, but if I've learned anything after 27 years of doing this, is that you don't like to sit together.
This is the Mother Court, the oldest, most prestigious, highest profile trial court in America. The cases are hard, the stakes are high, the lawyers on the other side are better than you. Some of you won't succeed, some of you are not worthy. Are you worthy?
You're up against the United States government, and the government almost always wins because they have all the power.
This is your first case. I expect you to win.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't want to be the help desk for every man in this office too lazy to look something up for himself. Were you too lazy to look this up for yourself?
I can look this up myself.
What's the charge?
Your client tried to blow up the Statue of Liberty.
It's bad for this office. It's bad for the FBI.
If you go to trial, you are going to lose. Is that how you want to start your career?
You let him steal your case?
These people are sharks. I'm just trying to keep my head down.
No intent, no crime. Let's work something out here.
You could be a good lawyer if you tried.
Kind of ruining the moment.
We're not having a moment.
I want to steal all her tabs and binder clips and throw them in the East River.
Are you nervous about the trial?
No, I'm gonna win.
That's what I'd be nervous about.
I'm not getting off this case.
Neither am I. This is it then.
This is it.
Passing the last exit.
There it goes.
I need to be reassigned. Because of your boo?
Like savages.
We needed to pressure you to make a deal. I did what I had to do.
They have the power, but we have the outrage. Use it.
Your government tried to make a terrorist. That man is not a criminal. They made him.
They're young, they're hungry, they're smart. Let them fight it out.
Like savages.
How are you? Hey, Reese, say hi to your Uncle Kevin. Hey.
Hey.
Look, I know that he hasn't been in our lives lately, but he needs us. Give him a chance.
Was that a meteor?
Sure as hell looked like it. I mean, your mom would definitely not want us to go check that out.
I know.
But I mean, we're definitely gonna go check that out, right?
Wait, I don't think we should.
Transform yourself into something new.
How did we get here?
You drove. You thought it was an awesome idea to touch a space rock, and then you brought it back with us.
I am a messenger from God sent here to... Kevin?
Who are you?
In every generation, there's 36 people that stand for all the righteous souls in the world. You are one of those souls.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. I love it.
Who are you talking to?
She can't see me.
You don't see anybody else in this kitchen right now?
What is wrong with you?
Things are a little weird right now. This is like the nicest shirt I've ever seen. I think everything is beautiful, and I don't like it.
You're seeing the world through new eyes.
Dr. Sloan, I'm a couple blocks away from a pharmacy. Can you just call me in something awesome?
I was sent here to protect you, and that's what I'm going to do. Now pull your head out of your ass. You got work to do.
I'm not even a little bit righteous.
Doesn't matter. You must lead a life in service of others. Help people.
Who?
This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. You've spent most of your life focused on stuff that doesn't matter.
Oh, no. No. Oh, my God.
Great. Lesson over.
Think you can just come into our lives and fix everything? You were late to my dad's funeral, and you left early.
I'm here now.
You're here because you have nowhere else to go.
We won't let go of home. What do I do?
For now, we need to focus on the short term, building up your spiritual power.
I'm not a good person, but something has changed, and I feel like there's something to live for. I'm getting a second chance.
Get to bed early. Real training starts tomorrow.
Look forward to you destroying more of my stuff.
People say there's some truth in every lie. We lie to ourselves every day.
How are we doing for tomorrow?
Convince ourselves that we're in control.
Rehearsal's up!
Mommy!
But that's rarely the case.
Don't close the door, Jane. Don't you dare close the...
The question is, what do you do when you're no longer shaping your own story? Tell me you're on fire.
Studio needs rewrites. Get the new pages to us by 4?
4 a.m.?
With a little pressure, you're gonna come up with something even better.
I'm coming, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
I'd like to report a missing child at 696
Allie.
Laurel Vale Drive.
John Bird, robbery homicide. We're gonna find your daughter. Whoever took her must have had a key.
Everyone has key to this house. My nanny, my assistant, my sister, my kid.
What about your ex? You got some?
I don't know. He's not supposed to.
Where is my baby girl, Jane? You tell me!
Mother of the Year, Jane!
We're gonna need your cooperation.
I've been cooperating. You're just not listening.
You're not listening to me.
We need to open up the timeline.
Why?
Because I lied to you.
How's that show of yours coming?
How do you know about that?
It's a cop show. I'm a cop.
I read the latest draft. It's everything I told you, off the record.
Nobody is going to know this came from you.
We need you to turn over your laptops.
Are you saying someone in here is a suspect?
Listen to me. You have no idea who you can trust.
Jane doesn't know about us, right?
You and I just need to stick together.
We're making something scary here. Something true. It's important.
Hi, Mama.
Oh my God.
I know you're too busy to see me, but I love you, and I'm okay.
If you haven't heard the name Courtney Rose, you're not alone. He's a 27-year-old struggling rapper who's adding a new title to his playlist, Candidate for Mayor.
So, yeah, it turns out it's super easy to run for local office. Step 1, get 200 signatures. Step 2, don't be a felon. And I don't go to trial till next year. I'm just playing, Ma. I love you.
In the name of Jehovah, why are you doing this?
Yo, you know, when I was your age, there wasn't all this trash here. Me and my boys, we would come here to freestyle.
I know I'm a good rapper, but nobody's ever even heard of me. Just you watch. This campaign is gonna change all of that.
You want to get discovered, just do it the old-fashioned way. Waiting for a nice old Jewish man to give you his business card.
Courtney Rose's entire campaign is a stunt. Voters won't fall for that. Not in America.
Here we are, big debate.
I'm proud to have led the effort to restore the city commons, which is now
Hold up. Have you actually ever been there?
I mean, there is so much trash. Bravo gave it a second season.
Don't tell us about our reality, because we live our reality every day. Courtney Rose, out, peace!
My mixtape is getting some crazy love.
What's happening?
It appears as if Courtney Rose is mayor of Fort Gray.
What happened?
You the mayor.
Well,
This has to be a mistake.
What do I do?
You want my 2 cents? You serve for 1 day only. That way you can get the scissors.
The scissors.
The giant scissors they give mans to cut ribbons. It's politics 101. The scissors, Yes, I am, because I'm
where is it? It just means that we're going out to the fire escape to have a talk. I can see how it can be a little confusing.
Miss Dina, you can't yell fire at black people like that. I'm skittish.
You put your name on a ballot. In this country, that means something. You rap because you critique the status quo. Baby, maybe now you can actually change it.
I know what I have to do.
Okay.
Do you want to say it first, or you want me to say it just
Are you kidding me right now?
Page. Okay, we'll compare notes later.
Yeah, yes, you know who you are.
Let me help you. I know it needs to get done, and I know how to do it.
A diamond in my eye.
People are tired of hearing what phonies intend to do. We can transform the city.
I think I got this.
Damn right you do. I am your mother, and I believe in you. Everyone else in the world ain't your mama.
You have something special.
Oh, what's that?
Me.
You are a lot of things, Courtney Rose, but you're not hopeless.
Come on, we gotta get you some sleep. It might be your last chance for the next 4 years.
Wait, this job is 4 years?
Someone is planning their first 100 days.
That's how I roll.
Let me see.
Okay.
That's actually really impressive.
I'm really glad you said that.
It looks like Fort Gray is in some pretty good hands.
Welcome to the Nerd Factory. Everyone here has ideas they're developing. Those guys are designing a robot that rocks a baby to sleep.
Heads up!
I can't do this anymore. I don't want to cheer people up. I want to engage their minds. So I am out of here. Who's with me? Let's get out of here. Meeting adjourned. Listen, what if I start my own podcast company?
We have a mortgage and 2 kids we're required to feed.
That's why I'm going to ask Eddie to be my partner.
Second cousin Eddie?
I believe in this company. That's why I'm putting everything I have into it.
You don't have anything.
Yeah, but it's all in there.
It's like a glorious ballet.
Did you brush your teeth?
This is how I brush my teeth. This is a completely normal workplace.
Heads up!
Whoa.
Yeah, well, indeed.
Your dream's about to come true.
Should we hug? I feel like maybe we should hug.
Okay, quick one with back taps.
Oh, me too.
Oh my gosh!
Sure this story is appropriate for children? They really want you to have your shot, but you know what would have been nice in return?
Not spending the 401k?
Not lying to the person who's supposed to be your best friend. Nobody thinks radio is cool, but when you do it, it's amazing.
Before I go all in, what's the first show about?
A guy like me, with a family like them. He could succeed, he could fail. I promise you, people are gonna love to watch him try.
I'm in. Yes! This is the best day of my life! Oh, wow, that really hurt.
Are handcuffs really necessary? My family's here. What am I gonna do, run away?
One night changed my life forever. 2 hearts, we were thrown together.
We're pulling the plug.
Do not resuscitate.
We had a good run, but we're halting production.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
We're shooting Old Yeller right between the eyes. We've been living separate lives for years now.
I was just gonna go for a quick run.
I was just gonna do the laundry, plunge the upstairs toilet, call a guy about the broken sprinkler, go to work, come home, and make dinner.
Cool. What's for dinner? And the kids know, and they're okay.
Things really aren't going to be that different because we're going to continue living together.
Why would you get divorced if you still want to live together?
Plus, we're not going to be living together. We're going to switch off every other week.
Right. The on-duty parent will take care of the kids. Oh, crap.
The off-duty parent would live in the garage.
Can you turn that thing off?
No, Lena insists that when it's turned off, it gets damp. And when it gets damp, the centipedes come.
Centipedes come?
You know what, Artie? Screw Lena. I don't have to follow her orders anymore.
Martin? Did you turn off the dehumidifier?
Yeah, I feel like you've been exaggerating this whole centipede issue, and I haven't seen any.
I can't just focus on the kids anymore. I have my own needs.
I need romance and sex in my life, and Martin just doesn't.
Excuse me?
I'm looking for Martin. Oh, he's just around the bend there. Thanks. What the was that?
I want to talk to you about Lena.
Well, that's the last thing I want to talk about.
I'm not saying you have to get back together, but maybe start looking at things from her side.
I was a good mom and a bad wife.
I feel like I was a bad partner.
Well, at least you were in great shape.
I am in great shape.
Is it okay if I need you occasionally?
I have waited our entire marriage to hear you say that.
The most buzzworthy news, longtime favorite American Idol calls ABC and KXLY4 home. With returning host Ryan Seacrest and superstar judge Katy Perry, it is sure to be a smash hit.
Hey guys, it's Katy Perry, and I'm looking for the next American Idol.
Here's to your son.
Come on, we're dancing it out.
You did it, Swan. You got your happy ending.
Good night, and God bless America.
KXLY TV is the only station in our market to post significant growth since May of 2016. Now, what that means to you is more viewers watching your message. Marry that with our digital offerings, and you can expand your reach for measurable results. At the end of the day, you will have the confidence that you have made the right choice to grow your business with KXLY and Phase 3 Digital Agency. And as always, we appreciate your business every day. Thanks for watching.